Hi, this is Carla from Carla's GlutenFreeRecipeBox.com. If you've ever gone to P.F. Chang's or whatever your gluten-free Chinese restaurant is, and you come home with an entire uneaten white rice portions, this was supposed to be like white rice for, I guess, 2 of us. Maybe it was 4 of us. But anyway, what you can do is, if you have, you can cook, or if you have a rotisserie chicken, you can just rip up pieces of about a pound of chicken, or I'm using chicken breast that I just cooked up for this reason. I chopped up about 5 small green onions, and you put in about 1 tablespoon of whatever light neutral tasting oil you'd like to use. I use light olive oil, and about a teaspoon of sesame oil, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of chili oil if you want it spicy or to taste. And you throw in your chicken and your onion, and you saute those up for about a minute, and you push that aside. Put your heat up to about medium high. Actually, I have mine on 9 out of 10. And I'm just going to add another teaspoon of neutral oil, maybe about a 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil, just try to keep the oil on mainly on this side, and then throw in, this is 3 organic eggs from Costco. Their large eggs are closer to extra large, and you cook that up. And the great thing about this dish is it's fast if you use rotisserie chicken and it's already cooked, or you have leftovers. It's really a fast meal that you can get on the table in about 15 minutes. If you have a rice cooker, you can make the rice in advance. I don't suggest, if you have food allergies, I don't suggest leaving rice for long periods in your fridge. It can build up bacteria. Definitely builds up histamine, any leftovers do. So I froze this. This was from last weekend, and that's all I had to do was take it out of the freezer. It's been in there for about a week. Well, actually, it's not last weekend, but the weekend before. And I just defrosted it in the microwave, which is easy to do now that they don't carry those have the little handles that were made in a metal. So I have 3 eggs in here. I used to use 4, but these eggs are so large. I'm cutting back on them. Okay, it's a little high. It's sticking a little bit. Now I'm going to throw in my rice while I let this burner cool. Throw in my rice. I defrosted it for about 1 minute on dinner plate reheat. That was the setting I used on my microwave. And now we're going to season this up. And you can do a number of things. You can just add soy sauce only. You can add a little bit of rice vinegar if you like the taste of vinegar. It gives a little tang. There's a number of things. You can throw in whatever vegetables you have in the fridge or freezer. You can put frozen vegetables right in here and just let them warm up. I usually like to microwave them first with a little water, or steam them. But you can definitely put some frozen vegetables in there if you're going to use frozen vegetables. Add it in when you add in the onion and chicken, and then heat it up that way. My favorite gluten-free soy sauce, and make sure it's gluten-free that you use, because otherwise you're going to have some gluten in there. My favorite is actually not soy sauce, but tamari sauce. Tamari sauce doesn't contain any gluten. It's not the one I use, hardly any do. And you can just season it up with a little soy sauce. You can add a little more, you can scoot it aside if you wanted and add a little more oils to this, which I'm going to do just so I can add a little more chili oil to it. That's a little organic rice vinegar I've added to it because I just like a little tang. It's not traditional for gluten-free or regular fried rice, but just something I like. Now what I do to add more texture to this, besides adding vegetables, I like to shred, very finely shred or slice lettuce, nice crunchy lettuce, and serve it tossed in there right before serving. Don't add it before, otherwise it'll get soggy. And there you have it. It's a wonderful meal in a very short time. Check out more recipes at glutenfreerespibox.com.